Hi, this is Swaby from The Heavy, and you're watching UniScreen.
I saw her dance with the devil, and he was wearing masks.
I used to write for a band called Tactica, and so just making beats and then writing melodies for girls to kind of come in and sing on top of these songs, you know. And I met Daniel, and it was just, you know, it's one of those meetings where you just knew you were going to love this person forever, you know. And I think it was one time I kind of asked him to sing, because he's got a great voice. He kind of reminds me of Lennon, you know. He's a big Beatles fan, and but his voice really truly reminds me of Lennon when he sings. And I said, what about you do this next song? And he was just like, what I don't understand is why you write these amazing melodies and you write these great lyrics and you always get someone else to sing them. Why don't you start singing them, you know? And it was like, oh, okay, well, can try it. But I tend to kind of write melody first. Do melody, and then whilst I'm singing the melody, I know that there is a sentiment to a song or a feeling that something's kind of given me, and then I generally just fit the words to, you know. I'm very, very particular about the words. The words have to be correct, you know, and the sentiment of the song always has to be, you know. If people want to use your music and, you know, as a ringtone, it's cool. I just personally think it's a little lazy when you can just take an MP3 and just literally have it as your ringtone now. Anyway, you know, you don't have to go through these sites and buy a ringtone for, you know, €3, 50 or whatever. It's just crazy. I think these days it's very difficult for musicians to make money. It's definitely very, very, very difficult for musicians to make money just off sales alone. The album's been downloaded something like 50,000 times at some point, you know. So that's people getting it for free before it came out, and that was like 2 months before. So by the time that it actually did come out, and you know, you can't do anything about these torrent sites, you know. You can kind of send them a message, which is what our legal department were doing for Ninja Tune. They were kind of sending them kind of correspondence to say that we know that you're doing this, but you know, they'll just shut down and they'll start another one. I don't think we don't care so much, but I do kind of like to see what's being written, you know what I mean? I don't take everything on board, but some points are valid, you know, because there may be points of kind of what you were doing, and I find, especially with the House That Do It, but there were things that we really, really wanted to do that we didn't get to do, and you want to see if people kind of picked up on that. And you know, I think maybe some people kind of have, and you know, a lot of people just don't give a fuck.
But I guess if you know her well, she's the kind of girl she can.
Look at me. I'm drinking coffee. I'm smoking cigarettes, you know. I think, yeah, I'm not too rough. No, I think with the music that we make and the music that we perform, our show, you come to one of our shows and you'll understand, it's not possible for us to party every night, you know. We will party, but we'll party if we have a few days off, like between shows. But at the moment, we don't have time off between shows.